Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will study arithmetic mean questions by using direct method and indirect method, but these type of questions are totally different from the previous one. This is the different formation of the questions. So before start the video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Deviation from x equal 10.5 of 10 items are given below. These numbers are given in the questions. These are deviation taken from 10.5. These are 10 items or 10 values. Okay. So calculate arithmetic mean of deviation. Find arithmetic mean of these given number, and then find arithmetic mean of x. Okay, these are not the value of x. These are the value of deviation. Deviation mean d. Now it is given d. These are the value of d. Deviation. Deviation taken from 10.5 mean d, and these are the value of d. So let me to explain you why these are the value of d. I'm explaining you from this extra example. For example, a variable x, assume these value. These are the value of x: 7, 2, 3 and 4. Now assume any value from this x as a. So I consider this one 2 as a. Now what does d mean? D mean x minus a. So x minus 2. Now x 7 minus 2 is 5, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1, 4 minus 2 is 2. Now these number is called deviation. So this one, these number are deviation. So in the question these number is directly given to you, not x. Now these number are directly given in the question. That's why these are called deviation. Or deviation taken from x equal 10.5, it is a. Now as here, now these are the deviation taken from 2. These are deviation taken from 2 because I have subtract 2 from each number here. Now in this question they subtract 10.5 from x, then you will get these d numbers. So these are the deviation, and this one 10.5 is a. Now deviation I can write directly d is equal to these number, and find the arithmetic mean of this deviation. How to find arithmetic mean of this deviation? For example, if you have given these are the deviation. How to find the mean of these deviation? Just add up these number. So if we add up, we will get 8. 8 divided by how many number are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 divide 4, we will get 2. So 2 is the arithmetic mean of this deviation. And find the arithmetic mean of x. So x are these number. So add up these number, which is 12. So 12 divided by 4, because these two number are 4. So 12 divided by 4 is 4. So arithmetic mean of x is 4, and arithmetic mean of deviation is 2. So here in the same way this question, find the arithmetic mean of deviation. So arithmetic mean of deviation mean the sum of d. So just sum, add up these d, which is 33, 53.2. So mean of deviation, the basic idea of mean is always same. Which one? Sum of values divided by number of value. So mean of deviation, deviation mean d, so d bar. If there is given mean of x, so write x bar. Mean of y is y bar. Mean of d is d bar. Now is equal to d bar is given, so summation d. If x bar is given, then write summation x. If y bar is given, then write summation y divided by n. So what does summation d mean? Total of d. So total of d is 53.2. So 53.2, and numbers are, total number are 10. So divided by 10, we will get mean of d is 5.32. So mean of these number is 5.32. Now find mean of x. Now in the question here is given only d, not x. So how to find x? So how to find x is like this one example. Now you have given d. These are the value of d. So how to find this x? So we have subtract 2 from each number of x, then we will get this d. Now reverse process. This 2 if we add with this, 5 plus 2 is 7, 0 plus 2 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, and 2 plus 2 is 4, and this way we will get the value of x. So this number you will add up. Now here also this one number is a. Now this a, if we add up with d, this a, if we add up with d, we will get x. So add up this a with d, then we will get x. So that's why I write here x is equal to d plus 10.5. This is the a. So d is this number. This number plus 10.5 is 11.8. 2 plus 10.5 is 12.5. 2.9 plus 10.5 is 13.4. 8.5 plus this number is 19. 4.6 plus this number is equal to 15.1. This number plus this number is this one, and this way we will get this x value. Okay, now for finding arithmetic mean of x or mean of x, the basic idea for mean is always same. Mean of x means sum of values divided by number of values. So sum of this x value, these are the value of x. Now sum, this is summation x. So summation x is 152.8. So write for summation x 152.8, and total number are 10, divided by 10 we will get 15.28 is the mean of x. Mean of x is 52 point this one. Now this is the mean of deviation, and this one is the mean of x. Now next question is calculate arithmetic mean from the following distribution by direct method and indirect or shortcut method. These are the value of x, and this is frequency. So x with frequency is group data. This type of group data is called discrete group data because each number has jumping point, or individual number are given here one by one with frequency. Find direct arithmetic mean by direct method and indirect method. So here d is equal to x minus a. So first of all write these number as it is. Always in the question, this question write in the first two column. So first two column is as it is. X and f we can write as it is. Now for direct method we need to calculate. For direct method the formula is x bar is equal to summation fx divided by summation f. So for direct method we have to find f multiply x. That's why this green one is used for direct method and this pink is used for shortcut method. So the green one. For why this fx we need, because in the formula we need f multiply x total. That's why first of all we have to find f multiply x column. So f is, and this x multiply these two we will get 300. 15 multiply 61 is 915. 20 multiply 62 is 1240. 12 multiply 63 is this number. 3 multiply 64 is this number. Now in this way we have to find summation fx. So these are the fx number. Now summation is this one, the total of fx is 3403. 3403 divided by 55, we will get 61.7. Now by using shortcut method, this is the direct method, and for indirect method is also called shortcut method. The formula is a plus summation fd divided by summation f. A is assumed value that we will always consider from x. So we can assume any value from x. So here is, let's suppose a is 62. 62 is a. So first of all we have to find d for the formula. Then how to find d? D is equal to x minus a, mean x minus 62. So right here d is equal to x minus 62. So this is x minus 60 minus 62 is minus 2. 61 minus 62 is minus 1. 62 minus 62 is 0. 63 minus 62 is 1. 64 minus 62 is 2. So these are the value of d. Now in this formula we need f multiply d. So f and d we have to multiply. This f and d we have to multiply. So 5 multiply with minus 2, which is minus 10. 15 multiply with minus 1, which is minus 15. 20 multiply 0 is 0. 12 multiply 1 is 12. 3 multiplied 2 is 6. Now these are the product of FD. Now according to the formula we need F multiply D product, summation Fx. So summation FD is negative 7. So write negative 7 for summation FD, and summation F frequency total is 55, A which is 62. Now first divide these two numbers, then add up with 62, we will get 61.8 7. So both have same answer. Direct method and indirect method will always give us same answer. Next question is for calculate the average marks for the following data by direct method and shortcut method. Now this question, the previous question was discrete group data. This is continuous group data. Here is the class boundaries or class limits are given in the question. When class boundary or class limits are given in the question, it is called group data or continuous. So write the question or the question material as it is in the first two column. Always write the question material as it is in the first two column. Then the next column you will calculate according to the formula or according to our requirement. So our first requirement is direct method. The formula for finding direct method is summation fx divided by summation f. This one, summation fx divided by summation f. So for this formula we have to find x, and this question only f is given, x is not given. So first we will find x, which is called midpoint, and for the second formula we need a plus summation f d divided by summation f for shortcut method formula. So for this formula we need d. So for first formula we have to find x, for second formula we have to find d. That's why I am calculating here these number in the first column x is the midpoint, and the next column I will calculate d for shortcut method. So according how to find midpoint is also called class mark. So how to find midpoint or class mark? Always add up the two number. So first add 0 plus 10 divided by 2, we will get 5. 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is 15. 30 plus 20 divided by 2 is 25. 30 plus 40 divided by 2 is 35, and so on and so forth. So just add up these two numbers, divide by 2, add up these two numbers, divide by 2. When we will add up these two numbers and divide by 2, when class limits or class boundaries are given, then for finding x we will proceed this way. For class limits and class boundary, when in question class limits are given in the question or class boundaries are given in the question, and we have to find x, then always we will proceed this way. So just add up the two number, divide by 2, add up these two number and divide by 2, add up these two number and divide by 2. So these brown number are the value of x after add and divide by 2. So x number is 5, 15, 25, 35 and so on. Now for the direct method formula we have to find summation fx. So first find f multiply x. So this is f and x. So 5 times 5 is 25, 12 times 15 is 180, 15 times 25 is 375, so on and so forth. Just multiply f with x. So these are the number of fx, the product of fx. Now for the shortcut method or indirect method, the formula is a plus summation fd divided by summation f. So for fd, for this fd, first we have to find d. So how to find d? D mean x minus a. D mean x minus a. So first assume this a always from this a we will always assume from x values, any value from x. So let's suppose 35 is a. This 35 I can consider as a or assume value. Now subtract this 35 from each value of x. So 5 minus 35 is minus 30, 15 minus 35 is minus 20, 25 minus 35 is minus 10, 35 minus 35 is 0, 45 minus 35 is 10, 55 minus 35 is 20, 65 minus 35 is 30. Okay? X minus 35. So these are the x in 5 minus 35. 15 minus 35, 25 minus 35. So in this way we will get these number. These are deviation or the d value, but we have to find fd for the formula. So first multiply this f with d. So 5 multiplied with negative 30 is negative 150. 12 multiplied with negative 20 is negative 240. 15 multiply negative 10 is negative 150. 0 multiply any number is 0, and this way we will get this product of ft. Now for the formula, replace this number according to the formula. Now direct method formula is x bar is equal to summation fx divided by summation f. So fx total, this is the fx total, this one. fx total is this one, and fd total is this one, and this one, the yellows are the total. Okay, so we will replace these totals in the formula. So the fx total is 2110 and f total is 70. Divide both the number, we will get 30.4. Cut method or indirect method. First write the formula. X bar is equal to a plus summation fd divided by summation f. Now what is the a? Assume value 35. 35 is the assume value here, so write assume value 35, and fd total is negative 340 and f total is 70. So first divide the two number, then subtract from 35. We will get mean equal to 30.14. So the direct method and the indirect method both will give same answer for the same question. That's the property of arithmetic mean, it will always give same answer. So the next question now, calculate for the below data, calculate arithmetic mean by shortcut method and direct method, where d is equal to x minus 20.5. It is given in the question now. This is a different type of question now. For the below data, calculate arithmetic mean by shortcut method and by direct method. And d is also given. Here in the question now, d is given. D is equal to x negative 20.5. So what does this term 20.5? This is a. X minus, because d is equal to x minus a. So this is the value of a, 20.5. Keep in mind, this will be the value of a. Okay. Now d and f is given. What is the formula of shortcut method? The formula of shortcut method is x bar equal a plus this one. Shortcut a plus summation fd divided by summation f. So according to this formula, we have to multiply f with d. F and d both are given in the question, so that's why we no need to proceed further columns for this one. Just multiply the two columns. And for direct method, formula is f multiply x. So first we have to find x. For finding direct method mean answer, for finding the direct method answer, we have to find x. Although f is given in the question, but x is not given. So here we have to find x, then we will multiply f with x. So look, now look this one. F and D is given in the question. So write this question as it is in the first two columns. Now the formula for shortcut method, is summation FD. So summation FD means F multiply D. So just multiply F with D. So 8 multiply negative 20 is negative 160. 13 multiply negative 10 is negative 130. 0 multiply any number is 0. 7 multiply 10 is 70, 5 multiplied 20 is 100, and so on. Now summation FD means total of FD. So total of FD is negative 60. Now for direct method, we have to find formula of direct method is summation Fx. The formula for direct method is summation Fx divided by summation F. So first find x. How to find x when D is given in the question? Here is D given in the question. So how to find this x? Mathematically solve this one. This negative 20.5, when we change to other side, to left side, this will become plus. So this will become d plus 20.5. When you change this number to the d side, so this negative 20.5 will become plus 20.5 with d. So d x is equal to d plus 20.5. this we can get from this number. Just change this one mathematically, you will get x. X is equal to d plus 20.5. What does this mean? This means add up 20.5 with each number of d. So these are the number of d. Add up 20.5 with each this number. You will get x. So negative 20 plus 20.5 is 0.5. Negative 10 plus 20.5 is 10.5. 0 plus 20.5 is 20.5. 10 plus 20.5 is 30.5. 20 plus 20.5 is 30.5. 20 plus 20.5 is 40.5. 30 plus 20.5 is 50.5. Now these are the value of x. Now according to the formula is f multiplied with x. So this is x and this one is f. So 8 multiplied 0.5 is 4. 13 multiplied 10.5 is 136.5. 18 multiplied 20.5 is 369. 7 multiplied 30.5 is 213.5. 5 multiply this number and 2 multiply this number, we will get the product one. So f of x total. Now according to the formula, mean is equal to summation fx divided by summation f. So fx total, which is 1026.5, and the f total, which is 53. Now divide both the total, we will get the mean. So according to this one, mean is 19.37, and the previous one is also mean is 19.37. The mean of shortcut method and the direct method are same, so it's mean our calculation is true. Now next question. The next question is, given that u is equal to x minus 87 divide 5, find arithmetic mean by using method of step deviation and direct method. So this is also the different type of question. Now in this question u is given, in the previous question d was given, and this question f, the previous question f and d was given, and this question u and f is given, and the previous question here was d given, and this question u is given. U is equal to x minus 87 by 5 divided by 5. So find mean by step deviation method and direct method. So first of all, write this number in the first two column as it is. Question material write as it is in the first two column, and the rest of column we will calculate according to our requirement of the formula. So first, it is given that u is equal to x minus 87 over 5. It is given in the question here. Compare with, so compare this given information with u is equal to x minus a over h, because we know u is equal to x minus a over h. This is the formula of u for step deviation or coding method. Now compare these two. Here is x minus a, here is x minus 87. So a is equal to 87. The divide term is h. Here the divide term is 5. So h is 5. So a is equal to 87 and h is equal to 5. Now for direct method we need x. Okay. And this question it is given only u and f is given only. But for finding the direct method, we need x. Why we need x? Because summation fx divided by summation f is the formula for direct method. So how we will multiply f with x? If we have the x column, then we will multiply this x column with f. But in the question, x column is not given. U and f columns are given. So first we have to find x column for direct method. Then we will multiply this x column with f, we will get fx. So how to get x column? We will use this way. This is the other formula for step deviation method, where if you have to find x, and step deviation method, x is equal to h multiply u plus a. How you will get this? You can get this one from this. Just h is the divide term, you multiply with, cross multiply this. H multiply cross, you will get, this will become hu. So this is hu. Now this minus a and this minus a you change to u side, to left side. This will become plus a. So it will become plus a and you will get x. So mathematically when you solve this one, you will get this x is equal to hu plus a. So x equal, because h is 5, so 5u and a is 87, so 87. So how to find x? We will use this way. X equal to 5u plus 87. It's mean multiply each number of u with 5. Each number of u, this one, multiply with 5 and then add up 87, we will get x. So first we have to find step deviation method formula. So according to the formula, what is the formula for step deviation? The formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation f u multiply summation f divide summation f multiply h. So according to the formula, first we have to find f u. So fu mean f multiply with u. So 1 multiply with negative 3 is negative 3, 6 multiply with negative 2 is negative 12, 17 multiply with negative 1 is negative 17, 0 multiply any number is 0, 20 multiply 1 is 20, 17 multiply 2 is 34, 13 multiply 3 is 39, so on and so forth. Now these are the value of fu. Now for the direct method, this one is direct method. Requirement, we have to fulfill the requirement of direct method. The direct method requirement is summation fx divided by summation f. So first find x, then multiply the value of x with f. So look, these these two column is used for direct method. This one column is used for step deviation method. I have mentioned here. Now how to find x? I already make it clear here how to find x. So it's mean multiply 5 with each number of u and add up with 87. How you will get this one? This is the formula. Okay, keep in mind x is equal to hu plus a. H is 5, so write here 5u and a is 87. So x is equal to 5u plus 87. So first multiply 5 with u, then 87 you have to add up. So 5 times u is 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Negative 15 plus 87 is 72. You can use calculator. With calculator, write this one. Write with in calculator 5 bracket open u bracket close and plus 87. Now inside bracket just replace the value of u. So just replace the negative 3 inside bracket, then replace negative 2 inside bracket, then replace negative 1 inside bracket, then you will get this number. So now 5 multiply 0 is 0. 0 plus 87 is 87. 5 multiply 1 is 5. 5 plus 87 is 92. 5 multiply 3 is 15. 15 plus 87 is 102. And this way we will get the value of x. Now this is the x column. Now according to our formula for direct method, we have to find summation fx. So f multiply with x. So f multiply with x. 1 multiply 72 is 72. 6 multiply 77 is 462. 17 multiply 82 is 1394. 29 multiply 87 is 2523, and so on. So these number one by one you multiply with x, you will get this fx product. Now replace these total. Now this yellow is the total. This yellow total is the fx, summation fx total. This one is summation fu total, and this yellow is summation fx total. So these are the total we need for the formula. Now here, step deviation method formula is x bar is equal to a plus summation fu divided by summation f multiply h. So a is assumed value, which is here a is 87. It is also given in the question x minus 87 x minus a. This is a. A is 87 and the divide term is 5. 5 is h. So replace here a 87. FU total, this is the FU total, 129 149 is the FU total, and the F total is 122, and multiply H, which is 5. And here in this formula, summation Fx total is 11359, and the F total is 122. Now divide these two, and here you have to multiply and divide, then add up 87. You will get the same answer. Mean by strip deviation method is 93.11 and mean of direct method is 93.11. Both answer are same. It's mean our calculation is true.